Ja,
Yes.
en kortare.
Yes. Okay. We are online.
Ja, hallå.
Hi and welcome back to Ultrasign and everything like that. And Andreas, please tell us about. Well, we already have listened to Tales of Murder and Dust, I think.
Yeah, we listened to one song from them,
Yeah.
and this is a Danish band, and it's kind of, they would call themselves dark experimental neo psychedelic rock.
Okay.
So
Um,
it's I don't know what that means, but uh, the music sounds like the way they describe it, I suppose. Uh, it's it's uh, it's uh, it's dark. It's filmistic. Uh, it takes its time, and I like that. Uh,
oh, is this the one that was 9 minutes or something?
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
with this song, it's 9 minutes,
Yeah.
and I think it's great. And especially the video here is, I think it's amazing how it's done.
Okay, good. But I remember the last one we did, what was called Black Reflection or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember I didn't really like the video there, I think.
yeah,
But this, just from the picture of the looks really different. So, well, let's listen to it.
yeah.
And if I don't like it, damn you. Um,
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
okay, no. Wow. Wow. For real.
Yeah, so that's spacey, right?
A lot. Very different from the last one.
Yeah, but I have the connection music wise.
Yes, the same. You hear this the same persons that do the music, but the feeling, the well, okay. First off, this could be, you know, a synthic version of Pink Floyd or something like that.
Yeah,
It's the same
or
feeling I get, when I discovered Pink Floyd for the first time. I could lie in the bed, when I was young, and just close my eyes and listen and just let music flow all over me and take me to places and just uh,
yeah,
and this is giving me exact that feeling. Uh, and I think even if I enjoyed the last one, it was more like you know more traditional dark wave-ish, a good track, but this was amazing. This was really, really fantastic, and it's all about uh, the feeling this track gives me. Because
yeah, me too.
after a while, I don't care what kind of music this is. It could be,
I don't care at all.
doom metal, it could be progressive metal, it could be whatever. It's just the
Yeah,
feeling this give me is that's amazing. It's amazing.
yeah, same for me, but with everything. I mean, it's just it it talks to me and it means something to me, and that then I just like it. I don't care about the label or how you label the music, but
Yeah, but sometimes you think about it when you listen to, oh, what kind of music is this? What But this one time, it was like, I don't care. It just gives me good feeling.
yeah, it's just spacey great. I mean, to me, this is as with Pink Floyd and as with Sigur Rós, for example. Uh, this is music that takes me into the void
Mm.
completely, the unknown depths of dark space,
Yeah, I agree
where
because
you,
this video, well, the video was great, but I have some problem with my camera. But okay, um, but even without the video, I think I would have thought about the universe, or the beginning of the universe, and some
yeah,
travel to the beginning of space, almost.
yeah,
Uh, yes,
or the infinite space, because
yeah,
that's also what I mean with the void. That it's just indefinite space. You have no idea. Is
yeah.
there an end? Is there no end? Uh, and that's kind of mind blowing. That is what makes some people crazy.
Yeah,
Because
I get that.
imagine this: I'm listening to this track, and you just go uh, through this void, and it could be forever, whatever forever means. It becomes almost existential in that sense.
Well, I think about the universe is existential because
Yeah,
we,
yeah,
we, we really don't have any. Is it the end of it? And if it is end, it has to be
what's
something with
what's
behind
beyond?
the end.
Yeah,
And if it's not the end, how
that,
how could it be? So even what you think of is still crazy and
yeah, but
mind
that's
blowing. So
this as a teenager, this kept me awake many nights because
me too.
let's say let's say there is an end, then there's something else. So there is no end because there's something else that takes over. And
And if it has an end, it has to have a beginning. And,
but then suddenly it defies all concepts of space and time as we know it, because it's not constricted into mass. Because if there is no end, we can't understand that it doesn't have an end in any direction. And if it did have an end, uh, we couldn't understand that either, because then something else has to be
yeah, exactly, because
behind.
all we know has limits,
Yeah,
and every limit have every object or even how big it is have some outside it. So so even when you talk about universe is growing, it's a growing,
yeah,
and if it's growing, it has to take place from
from
something else.
something. Yeah,
So
and
growing from what? And if it's
and what
growing,
is
it
that?
could shrimp. And if it's yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, but this
yeah,
actually
but
had to do with this had to do with the track, I think, with the
yeah, I think
music,
so too
because
because
that
it was
that
what I thought about universe and
that's what I listened to this uh, out walking the other night again, and that's amazing because there's no video, it's just that and the surrounding you're in, and it just becomes whatever you want it to. But the music is so inspiring to imagination, I think. uh, and again, I usually say this, but it's way too short. It could just go on
yeah, but I think
if you
this is
have the
a
time.
I think this is a track that you have no problem with to listen to on with repeat because
No,
uh,
exactly.
so even if it's well 9 minutes, I think you could listen to this. Just set it on repeat and lie for bed on the bed for 1 hour or something because
Yeah.
it's no problem that it's repeating itself. You know, a lot of times you have to take it you're somewhere and you have to have a progress in the music, but this one I think it didn't need it in that way.
Progressless
Yeah,
music. Yeah.
well, okay, of
I
course
like.
it had some progress in it, but what I mean is if it is just start listen to it from the beginning again, it is no problem. I think you could
No, you
just
would you
have
would
it on
still
repeat.
you
Yeah,
you would still be in the same uh, uh, trip, if you like, because it doesn't build as a track in a traditional way.
yes,
Uh, it just it's a bit like this in the video, this kind of lava thing, which also could be some kind of alien invasion or a new world where trees grows from barren land with lava forming new structures and stuff. The music to me is a bit like that. It's kind of uh, it just it's
ongoing
happening.
almost, just
Yeah,
ongoing.
yeah,
Um, Okay, we have to stop talking about that.
yeah.
Now we are
Interesting
over
though.
20 minutes, but
Sorry.
fantastic track. No, no problem. I like it, but we have audience to think about.
Yeah.
It's an amazing track, and glad you've played it. Okay, see ya.
Bye.